And we are here with Fairfield men's soccer coach Carl Rees as part of our coaching spotlight. Coach, how are you today?
I'm doing great, thanks. How are you?
Not bad, thank you. And, in another season, you looking forward to it?
Yes, very much so, yeah. Good pre-season so far, and thoroughly looking forward to what lies ahead.
How's the preseason look so far in terms of the team?
It's been going very well. I mean, we've played 3 games, we're undefeated, tied the first one against FDU here, 0-0, and then won 2 games on the road, both by the score of 2-1. So yeah, very pleased so far.
And the defense has really stepped up in those friendlies, a shutout, and as you mentioned, the 2-1 win. What have you seen from the defense so far?
We have a lot of experience back there. We have, the goalkeeper, and then 3 of the back 4 are returning players. So they've got some composure. Jack Cleverley's back. He redshirted last season, so that's, he's a positive influence with his leadership, his communication in the back there. So, typically we're quite strong at the back. Collectively, defensively, we're typically pretty good. So happy to see that that's continuing again this year.
One of your defenders, Johnny Raj, he played in summer leagues over there, so that's really got to help him coming into the year.
Yeah, I mean, his overall fitness is good. Mentally switched on. He captained the Chicago Fire PDL team, which is a big honor for him. And you can tell the difference. I mean, he just watching him now, he looks sharp, and he's up for it. He's a very aggressive, focused player. And, he's doing the pleasing thing with any of these guys who play in the player development league in the summertime is it shows their commitment to improving themselves. And, Johnny's no exception. So.
And you really can't say enough about the goalkeeper, Michael O'Keefe. He's played in every minute so far. You really can't say enough about him.
Yeah, he's top shelf. He's All-MAC again this year. He's first-team All-MAC his first 2 years. Another guy, he went home to New Zealand this summer and played for Wellington Phoenix. He's another committed trainer, and he's dynamite. Both those guys on and off the field are a real credit to the program.
And you can really make the argument that he's underrated here in the league, even though the 2 All-MAC selections.
Yeah, I don't know. I think the coaches, the people who know that he's legit.
And in terms of last year, you graduated 9 seniors. Does that help? Does that hurt the leadership of the team so far?
No, not really. I think if we're doing our jobs recruiting-wise, we're prepared for that transition. And those guys, the guys who have moved on, had a fantastic experience. They've won, some of them, 2 championships. But the incoming lads are cut from the same cloth, so to speak, and we're happy to invite the freshmen in, and I'm sure they'll continue the tradition of success here.
A couple more, Jack Burge and Jack Cleverley, coming back after redshirting. What do they add to the team?
Obviously experience. Jack Burridge adds goals. He was our top goal scorer prior to redshirting last season, and Jack Cleverley sorts it out at the other end of the field. He's very commanding leadership position, centrally at the back, and it's good to have them back. And I guess most importantly, they bring a lot of hunger and drive. Having sat out a year, they're very bound and determined to get the job done this year and win a championship.
Last one. What's the goal for the team?
Win a championship.
Think you can do it?
Yes.